This is about recreating your business and saying, if I had to do it. Now, sometimes we get caught in the daily grind and we don't get a chance to step away and look at it. But it's important to do that, because if we don't, someone else is. Someone else is recreating your business right now. And that's the challenge. So, people will say, well, what is a business model? Is that just like a business plan? Do I need a business plan? I would submit to you this. Forget the business plan. You don't need it. I know it's blasphemy for me to say that. What you need is the process you go through to create the business plan. You need a business model first. You need to understand how you deliver value. You need to understand where that comes from and how you're going to capture the value. The difference between a business plan and a business model is the plan is focused on people, infrastructure, and technologies. The model itself is focused on capabilities, capacities, and the financial model. How do you make money? Is one aspect of it. It's not the whole aspect of it. You want to innovate your business, you want to grow your business, let's figure out a new business model. Let's restructure. Let's look at things and say, could we do things differently given today's technologies and tomorrow's vision? But here's the key. Here's the key. It's about value. We're not in an economy. We are in a value exchange economy. Bottom line is this. If you cannot provide more value than what you're asking your customer to give up, they won't pay for it. By the same token, we don't think about it this way, but we need to. If you don't provide more value to your employees, they won't work for you. It's a holistic approach. Most people look at business model and they focus on the customer. That's one piece. We need to not only focus on the customer, we need to focus on the vendors, the team, and you. How do you create, capture, circulate, and cultivate value? Those are the 4 C's of the business model. Create, capture, cultivate, and circulate value. And if your business model isn't working, it's for one of 4 reasons. One, you've either got something that is extraneous. It's something that's trivial to the customer. It's meaningless to them. They don't want it. I was telling them at the table that I had someone that came up with this great idea and spent a lot of money creating an aquarium for jellyfish. But you can't even buy a jellyfish in the open market, so what good is it? And Alan was saying how Magic Johnson said that he had all his products and he put them in there and in the stores and they didn't sell. Well, wait a second. If there's no market for it, what are we doing? So how do we create, cultivate, and capture value? So the first way your business model is going to fail is that it's extraneous. The second is that it's erroneous. It's the wrong business model. It's the wrong business model. Trevor, you and I can talk later because accountants have it wrong in their business model. Attorneys have it wrong. When you swap hours for dollars, it's a commodity, and the consumer doesn't understand the value that they're getting. And I think that we need to think about and talk this value conversation with our customers, with our team, with our employees. The third reason your business model will fail is because of an external reason. Legislation, regulation, okay? Timing, some of these other things. But the fourth and the most probable reason it'll fail is because of execution. Faulty execution or spotty execution. You don't believe that. This was a website and a business that was created called SpeakerMix. And as of December 31st, 2012, they said, we will be shutting down December 31st, 2012. In short, we were unable to find a viable business model that made sense.